That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today for this full moon in Sagittarius reading. It's going to be for the Divine Masculines. It's a super moon and a lunar eclipse, so it's going to be very powerful, and you could be feeling this intense energy at the moment as well. So I hope you are well, like I said. So for this reading, I'm not going to make it too long, but I'm going to use one card from the Moonology deck to see what the Divine Masculine is going to be experiencing during this full moon in Sagittarius, the super moon and lunar eclipse. How they're going to be feeling and what this full moon in Sagittarius is going to be, bringing to the Divine Masculine. So I'm going to start shuffling. If you are new, welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. My name is Zoe, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like and share my videos, my readings, because it really helps my channel grow. And thank you to all of you for your love and support that you've given me on my journey so far, and supporting my channel, taking the time to comment and sharing your love and about your personal journeys so far as well. So thank you. If you'd like a private reading, just email me. It's in the description box down below if you'd like a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey, and I can book you in. These readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If you feel connected to me and you understand how I channel and the message resonates, it means it's for you. And I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because it's easier for me to say, easier for you to understand. That's how I channel, and don't be offended. Just put it into your situation and how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. So let's see what the Divine Masculine is going to be experiencing during this full moon in Sagittarius, super moon, lunar eclipse as well. So let's see what they're going to be experiencing, how they're going to be feeling, and what this full moon in Sagittarius is bringing for the Divine Masculines. Personal issue reaches resolution, and it's full moon in Cancer. So your Divine Masculine could be a Cancer. Your zodiac sign could be a Cancer, or you could be as well. But it is a full moon in Sagittarius, and it's a super moon and lunar eclipse, so it's powerful. A personal issue reaches its resolution. So the Divine Masculine, something is going to be revealed and given to the Divine Masculine during this full moon in Sagittarius. What they have been looking for or asking for, this is going to be resolved. Something is coming to a head, something's coming to its peak for the Divine Masculines, and it's very personal to them. So it's something that has been bothering them for some time, but the answer is coming, is going to be resolved. So that's really good, isn't it, guys? Let's see. So the Divine Masculines could be feeling quite uncomfortable, the same as you, during this time when we have these moon cycles. Full moons and new moons do affect us in lots of different ways, physically and emotionally, because we are, given things that we need to release, things within us surface that we need to release. Old stuff, old limiting, beliefs, old programming, all of those things, have to be released, and they're very intense during the moon cycle. So the Divine Masculines could be feeling quite uncomfortable, but it's all good because it's movement forwards. 74 and 7 and 4 is 11, so that's a powerful number. Okay, things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is super emotional sign. And, you know, we have just had, over the weekend, the Divine Masculines were very emotional. So this is bringing a lot of emotions. They're experiencing a lot of emotional things at the moment. So, and this is, they're going to be experiencing this still through this full moon in Sagittarius. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is super emotional sign. So there could be something or of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. Yeah. And we know the Divine Masculines are ready to explode. How many times did I use the word exploding? They're ready to express this love. But things deep within them, there's lots of things deep within them that they have, they've been going deep within, and they want to resolve this. They want to be relieved of this. This is what's been keeping them stuck. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up, nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that the domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that is a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Yeah. They're stepping up. They're going to be given the wisdom and guidance during this time to resolve what it is within that's holding them up, that's making them feel so stuck. And it could be to do with, it says personal issue. It could be to do with people, maybe family, or somebody that is around your Divine Masculine that's had a strong effect on their life. And they need this to be resolved. They need to move themselves away from this situation, and the answer is coming to the Divine Masculines. So they want to overcome this. They want to overcome this, and we know the Divine Masculines are in their heart space. They are full of love, and they are seeing the bigger picture now. They are looking through at everything with love instead of doubt and fear. This isn't ruling their life anymore. They want to make changes. They do want to overcome their insecurities, and they will be given this help and guidance how to deal with this situation that's been bothering them for so long. And it could be other people around them, but they're going to be experiencing a lot of their feminine side, the feminine energy as well. And that's why maybe they're feeling quite emotional. But this is going to be resolved. The Divine Masculines are going to find the solution because they're going within. They know that it comes from within. They're not allowing the doubt and the fear to take over, and things that are around them externally to take over their life. They know that what's going on in their physical dimension in the 3D are just illusions. They are seeing beyond the illusions, and they're converting everything into love. They're seeing things differently. So these personal issues, whatever that is to you, however that resonates with you, but these things are going to be resolved. They're realising that there is a solution to everything, and they're realising there's, and admitting, accepting certain things about themselves, identifying what it is within them that's holding them up, that's making them feel stuck, making them have the same experiences over and over again. Why there's no movement forwards with things in their life. But because the Divine Masculines are willing to do this change, they're willing, because they have had so much wisdom and guidance and so many experiences to allow them to see things differently, to see the bigger picture about things that they're experiencing in their life. But there's this one thing that really is, you know, very deep within them, that's been affecting them for so long. And as you know, guys, this journey, this twin flame journey, is about the relationship with yourself. So you Divine Feminines are in, you know, you're experiencing this transformation. You're experiencing so much going on within you. You're feeling different. You can feel something going on within you. And this, you know, you could be dealing with stuff that's personal to you, some personal issues that you've had. You could be really dealing with yourself, and you are transforming. You're ready to get rid of your old self, of what you were. You're ready for this new beginning, because you're opening yourself up. You're knowing your worth. The Divine Masculine can feel this shift, and this is why they will resolve whatever issue it is personal to them, because you're dealing with things within yourself. You're admitting to yourself your insecurities and the things that are really personal to you. You're admitting and accepting, because you're going deep within. So because this is very personal and something that's very deep that causes these insecurities, you, Divine Feminines, could be feeling it very intense. You know, you could be feeling very intense that, you know, that everything may be just crumbling in front of you, falling away from you. It's because you're allowing your ego, your pain body, to break down, to be removed. You're not allowing that to rule your life anymore. You're listening to your inner voice. You're listening to your soul. You're more in tune with your higher self. And Divine Masculines, you know, whatever you experience, whatever you do for yourself, Divine Feminines, your Divine Masculine, you know, will benefit from that. They will feel this shift within them. What you do for yourself, you do for your Divine Masculine, your twin, because you're one soul. So a personal issue reaches resolution, yeah. This is going to be resolved, guys. Whatever it is within you, Divine Feminines, whatever you deal with and you take on board, you take the responsibility and you allow it to go. Your Divine Masculine is going to be finding the solution, resolving what it is about them as well, because what you're doing for yourself. So let's see what the Divine Masculines would like to communicate to you during this full moon in Sagittarius. What would the Divine Masculines love to communicate to the Divine Feminines during this full moon in Sagittarius? The supermoon, the lunar eclipse, very, very intense, guys. Let's see what they'd love to communicate with you during this time. Don't give up on me. Yeah. So that is what your Divine Masculine would communicate to you during this time. Don't give up on your Divine Masculine. I'm learning who I am. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck is I want to tell you how I feel. So don't give up on your Divine Masculine. Whatever is going on in the physical dimension, in the 3D, whatever is going on in your life right now, you have to see beyond these illusions. It could be very frustrating and you could be feeling like giving up because you can't see any change, you can't see any action from your Divine Masculine because it's silence or there's a pause. But you can't give up on your Divine Masculine. Well, you never give up on your Divine Masculine anyway, because God puts it in place where you just don't give up on your Divine Masculine. Don't give up, because there is action being taken. They're in preparation because they're learning who they are. They're learning, they've got to learn who they are so they can resolve these things within them that's been bothering them for so long. You're learning who you are. You're learning every day who you are. And that's what the Divine Masculines are doing, and they need this time to be able to do this. They're taking action towards themselves. They're going within. They're learning about themselves. That is action. That is movement forwards. But it's just not in the way that you're wanting it. Your ego is wanting that, not you. Your soul is patient. So don't be impatient and allow your ego to take over for you to be cross or angry in this time. That there's no change, and you could be very anxious about it, thinking, well, that's it, I can't see any change. But the message is, don't give up on me. I'm doing what I've got to do in this time apart. We are one soul, we're not separated, we're just in preparation. And I'm learning who I am. They're learning about themselves. They're connecting with who they truly are. Allowing things to fall away that no longer serve them. So that's very powerful, isn't it, guys? Right, let's see what my own energy pots say during this time of full moon, Sagittarius. Goddess. Yeah. They do know that you're their goddess. They do know. And that's why they're saying, please don't give up on me. Because they know that you're their goddess. They're thinking about their goddess. And they want to learn who they are. They want to make those changes within themselves so they can come towards you. What else with the Divine Masculine's energy is, though? Forgive me. Yeah. Forgive me. Please forgive me. So if there's something that stands out to you, just put it into your situation, that the Divine Masculines have done something to upset you, or, there's something that's happened. They want you to forgive them for that. They want you to have this deeper understanding of why those things happened, and they didn't mean to do it to hurt you. They dealt with the situation of how they knew at the time, with the tools that they had at the time. And that was meant to happen anyway, because they are reflecting back to you what you need to heal within you, so you can release it. You had to learn by this behaviour of how they reacted or what they did that has caused the Divine Masculines to say, forgive me. And, if there is silence and pause and you're wondering what's going on, that they want you to forgive them for this time, but they are learning who they are. Don't give up on me. I know that you're my goddess, and that is why I'm willing to do this. because they feel exactly the same as how you feel. They feel this love. They're just reacting and responding to how you're feeling within you. Because we, as you know, we think that we're giving love and we're reaching out and we're expressing our love, but we're doing it from a place of doubt and fear. Because we weren't being truthful to ourselves about how, the truth about ourselves. We didn't feel worthy. We didn't feel good enough. We were scared of rejection. We were scared about all of the things that we worry about when anybody's in a relationship. All of those things have to be resolved and stopped now. And then none of those things we do have to worry about because we're dealing with ourselves. When we realise that, and we have a relationship with ourselves, you get a good response from your Divine Masculine. But in this time that maybe they did something where the behaviour or they did something to hurt, that felt very hurtful to you, was they were reflecting it back to you of what you were feeling within yourself. Sorry, I've got OCD, guys, and it's not showing them properly. Right, let's see what my communication is saying. What the Divine Masculines would love to communicate to you. I'm looking forward to spending precious moments alone with you. Yeah, they're looking forward to spending precious moments alone with you because they do want to be intimate. They are feeling more ready to be intimate with you, to have these special moments alone. And that's why they're in this preparation of learning who they are. So they feel confident and in themselves to be able to express this love that they feel for you. They've got to express this love and feel this love for themselves first. But they want to spend precious moments alone with you so they can just be who they truly are. And there could be times with your Divine Masculine where there's lots of other people involved or you didn't spend much time together alone. Or they're thinking about the times when you were alone together and how precious they are. And next time that you do spend alone time with your Divine Masculine, it's going to be so different because all of these things are cleared. There will be nothing to worry about because you've learned and understand that you're having a relationship with yourself and there is no worries about cheating, about rejection, about all of those things, all of the things that we're fearful of. Because you'll be the watcher of your thoughts. You'll be in the present moment. And those moments will be so special. Because you know that you don't need to do anything. You just need to learn to be and allow yourself to experience this love, to feel this love. Let's see what else comes out. What else would the Divine Masculines love to communicate to you during this full moon in Sagittarius, super moon, lunar eclipse? Thank you for loving me so deeply. Thank you for loving me so deeply. They do appreciate and they are very grateful that you love them so deeply. They can feel your love. They're allowing themselves to feel your love now because they've gone within. Because they can feel that shift within you. Because you're feeling better about yourself. Because you're loving yourself. You're speaking your truth to yourself. So they're allowing themselves to feel this love. They can feel it very deeply. And they're thanking you today for that. So that's beautiful, isn't it, guys? This is going to be resolved. Whatever that is, and whatever that means to you, what you know about your Divine Masculine. Personal issue that they have that's deep within, that's caused them so much grief during their life so far, is going to be resolved. Let's see what the message is going to be for you during this full moon Sagittarius, super moon lunar eclipse. I'm very excited because for you guys, I'm going to use my new deck, Oracle of the Fairies, and my beautiful daughter brought this for me. So I'm very excited to use them, and she loves these cards as well, and she's excited about them. So I'm very interested to see what's going to be coming out for you, what God wants you to know during this full moon in Sagittarius, to help you to believe in yourself, in this relationship, to trust, to be in the present moment, just to keep being. What is the message for the Divine Feminines during this time? Nice clear message. Full moon in Sagittarius to help them stay focused. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. How amazing is that? A personal issue reaches resolution, and then we get, for you, Divine Feminines, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. So, something deep within you is going to be coming to light, is going to be surfacing. Whatever's been holding you up so far in your life is going to be coming, is going to be resolved. Something's going to be clicking into place with you. And that's why this is going to have a positive effect on your Divine Masculine, because you're one soul. Something within you is going to be clicking into place. Where it's just going to click and you're like, understanding something. And you could be in a place right now when you're thinking, well, actually, I've had a lot of that reasoning. How much more is there for me to actually click into place? Or, you know, how many more things is there for me to resolve within myself? But there's something hidden very deep within you. And it's going to come to you. You're going to understand something. Something's going to be shown to you, where you have a more in-depth understanding that's very deep within you, hidden. And how amazing is it? The same card, the same sort of card has come out for you guys of what the Divine Masculines are going to be resolving, something deep within them that's personal. So let's see what it says in my beautiful book. Page 50, which is movement and change. Yeah. It is movement and change. Sometimes it's easier to be in denial than to face a challenge, so we act as though something never happened and pretend everything is fine. However, releasing the things that have been hidden from view can be very liberating and help us to move forward with our lives. The Fairy of Water comes to hold your hand gently and guide you during this releasing experience. One of the reasons things stay hidden is that they can contain painful memories. This is totally understandable, and if there's been a major trauma in your life, it's important to seek professional help. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. All you need to do is to take the first step towards wanting to be free from your past. Once you've done this, there are people who can help you to walk gently through the experience and teach you how to release it with love. Then you'll be able to move forwards feeling lighter and happier and ready to embrace the rest of your life positively. The fact that this card has appeared now means you may be ready to face what has been hidden, but only do this if and when you feel the time is right. Another meaning of this card may be that someone you know is keeping a secret from you. Secrets are fine, but not when they hurt another being. It's time to be honest with yourself and ask that others to do the same for you. but be gentle with everyone concerned, including yourself, during this process. Wow, that is powerful, isn't it, guys? Goodness me. So, as I always say, during this time of full moons or new moons or whatever, things are intense, and you could be feeling this right now, this, you know, painful memories or different experiences, like you're getting flashbacks, or you're just having experiences of how things were before in your life, past experiences. You're thinking about the past a lot, you know, they've been brought up within you to see how you're going to deal with them. Are you going to really release them and get rid of the old and how you dealt with it before, so you can embrace this new beginning, this new adventure, this fresh start, because you have been given so much so far on this journey. You have learned so much on this journey. You've been given wisdom and guidance, and you do understand that you have to take responsibility of yourself, and the more you can stay in the present moment, and not think about your past, not think about too far in the future, not to think of your divine masculine as separate from you. You've learned all of those things. Now is really time to put all this together so you can start this new beginning. Really do it. And be brave. And really let go during this full moon in Sagittarius. Let go of how you behaved before, to do with your divine masculine or anything in your life. Whatever comes to you first. Trust your intuition of what I'm saying to you, what comes to you. What does this card mean to you? You'll be able to move forward so much lighter without all this burden, with how you used to believe things and the old programming. You need to really put it in place now, this new you, of everything that you've learned so far on this journey, because you have learned so much on this journey, and you do know what to do now. You've been given everything that you need to do this journey, to move forward, to have this new beginning with your divine masculine. So now it's, you know, you've got to bring it all together. But something is going to be, you know, is going to be clicking in with you. Clicking into, like, it's all going to click. You've got to be honest with yourself, guys. You've got to be honest and truthful. And we know that you are experiencing and being in your truth and being honest the majority of the time now, because you are aware, you are conscious, you are taking responsibility, you are accepting who you are and what's going on around you. It's really time to do it. Allow yourself to receive love and all the things that you're desiring and you're dreaming of. Know that they are possible. Don't allow whatever's hidden within you, or whatever it is that you're insecure about, whatever's been hurting you, to take over anymore your life. Let it go. Let the past go. Let go of how your divine masculine was in the past. Be in the present moment. Change the way you're thinking about your divine masculine. Think of your divine masculine as your divine masculine. Not of what they were in the past. because you're not the same as person as you were in the past. You have been given all the tools and the guidance, the wisdom for you to take the next step forwards on your journey, so you can receive this new beginning with your divine masculine. But how amazing is that this has come out, and the divine masculines have the same card, same thing. Both of you, something deep within you that is going to be resolved during this full moon in Sagittarius. So this is really positive for you guys. And you know, this is about you, divine feminines. And that's why the divine masculines will have results. Things will click into place for them. They will resolve their personal issues, their insecurities. Because you're going to do it. So take care of yourself during this full moon in Sagittarius. Listen to your body. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Don't put pressure on yourself. Just be, whatever that is. And as I always say, if you're uncomfortable, allow that uncomfortableness, because it's movement forwards. Just be aware that you're feeling uncomfortable, so then adapt to whatever you're doing that day to allow yourself to be more peaceful, to rest, to do something you love. We have to change things. To suit us, that's going to make us feel more comfortable. And we have to listen to ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed doing it. It's very powerful, isn't it, guys? You're, you know, mirroring each other. You're feeling the same. Even if you can't see that in the 3D. You have everything that you need now. You've always had everything that you need. It's always been within. But you have found that now. So move forwards. So thank you guys for joining me today for this full moon in Sagittarius. And like I said, if you'd like a personal reading done for your unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below and I can book you in. And I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?